Trying not to put always, redo that.
All right. It sounds like Price is Right. What's that called?
Price is Right or Wheel of Fortune, something like that.
Bitch. Welcome to the Bound for Misery podcast. This is our first podcast episode on location, on the road.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I'm Chris. Tara's over here directing traffic. Say hi.
Right where she wants to be behind the camera.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right where she wants to be.
He's just keeping it straight.
Yes.
Yeah. And we're here with our good homie, Familia, Kyle Jordan.
I'm a very, very good friend, almost like family to Chris and Tara. So
100%.
Yeah.
very, very glad they come.
Chosen family is just as important as family.
That's right.
Sometimes more important.
Mm-hmm.
That's one of those things that one of those things the blood doesn't matter type thing. So
Sure.
yeah, so very, very glad to be here. Thank y'all for having me on.
Yeah, dude.
Glad we can do this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So where are we starting with everything?
Tell us about yourself, Kyle.
Tell-
Take us back to in utero, bro.
Huh.
Start when you were born. Where were you born?
Well, I was born in Dallas, Texas. I have a twin brother named Cody. We're identical twins.
Who's older?
Cody's older.
Mhm.
1 minute.
1 minute.
It's
One-
1 minute.
One whole minute.
Counts.
There you go, Dad. You'll be watching this later, so there's your plug for you. Cody's older.
Yeah.
But we've always had that twin to twin twin connection. We've always been close, and in 2020 my brother got really sick, and we found out he had cirrhosis of the liver, and it was already in stage 4 of the stages, and he eventually passed away, and we miss him every day, but he's there in our hearts. So we're fortunate enough to have him. We were fortunate enough to have him for 36 years, and he's there watching over us
Absolutely.
every day, and he knows what's going on. So, but we have what's called cerebral palsy. It affects one side of the body or another. Can cause weakness on one side or the other, and my left side of my body is mainly affected. That's my weaker side,
Mm-hmm.
and this cerebral palsy causes me to have a speech impediment called stuttering. It comes and goes at times. It's worse at times when I'm stressed
Mm-hmm.
a lot. Here in recent years, it's been on some pretty good times. So it's I haven't been trying to. So I've been trying to stay positive about it, but I have times here and there.
Absolutely.
Chris can account to that because when we talk on the phone and things like that, he can hear it.
Yeah.
So, but I don't try to hide it from anybody. It's nothing I try to hide. It's a part of me, so I embrace it.
Yeah.
So anybody that knows me knows this is the disability part of me is something I've never tried to hide. I've always embraced it. that's the way God made me. So here I am.
Mm-hmm.
And we also have, Cody and I also have what's called hydrocephalus. It's where, excuse me, where you have excess fluid on your brain, and you have and you have what's called a shunt to take fluid off your brain, and sometimes without it, you can have headaches, and if it gets too bad, you can be nauseous and get sick to your stomach and things like that. It's
fluid buildup.
Fluid buildup, yeah, because it's got to go somewhere.
Yes.
So, I've been to that point several times.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, but given my disabilities, I couldn't never play sports in school. So
you did the next best thing.
I did do the next best thing.
You sure did.
Yeah.
I want to talk about, because I've known Kyle since kindergarten.
Tara and I have known each other longer than Chris and I have known each other.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think that makes Chris a little jealous.
No,
yeah.
Well, trust me, I say it every chance I get.
Yeah.
But I remember you taught our class more to treat people with disabilities the exact same. And I carry that to this day.
Yeah.
Because of
I
your
appreciate that.
left side weakness, and sometimes you would fall. And I remember us walking down the halls and 3 guys drop into their hands and knees. So
exactly.
You could use them to stand back up. And we treated you equal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
out on the sidelines with the football players.
Mm-hmm. And I know there were times I was kind of, I feel bad looking back on it, because there was times I felt bad because I wanted to do it myself, and I felt like I come across hateful. Like
never, dude.
I'm gonna laugh at that, because
I was gonna let you talk a little bit too, and I was actually gonna start with that, because that was like my intro. I moved in 8th grade, so into middle school, right?
Yeah.
And so I was late to that game.
Yeah.
But no, I joined the football team and started playing sports, and Kyle was at everything,
Yeah.
And you always were positive, and like, I don't know, the way you carried yourself, and you were fired up too. Like, if you watch like the highlight films and stuff like that, if like somebody scored a touchdown, Kyle's in the fucking end zone. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you're on the sideline, you're there.
Yeah,
so you never came across like that.
No, I mean, no, that's not what I mean as come across hateful. Was what I meant is what I remember is like kids in our class, Tara, that I remember y'all would be wanting to help me, and I would be like, no, let me do it.
Yeah.
It's kind of thing. And I'd be like, let me do it. I got it.
It's kind of like that big sibling, that's just like, here, I'm going to help you, and get in there. And we should have sat on our hands and been like, go get it, Kyle.
Yeah. And y'all look back on it, and I know y'all meant well, but it made me feel bad.
Well, that's also a good lesson to them, because that's how they learn, like, to let somebody. We have trouble with that. You know what I'm saying? Because like sometimes Tara's like, I'm like, I'll drive, or whatever, and she's like, no, I'll drive, and I was like, I'm still fucking capable. I'm gonna do these things. Or she's like, here, let me help you, and I'm like, I don't need that help. So I get it. No, the way, like, I don't know, man. To echo back to Cody's funeral, the service, every time I hear Dire Straits, I immediately think of that, that service,
Yeah. I don't.
Good soundtrack.
I hate to ask, but there were so many people there. Y'all were there, right?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I don't remember, but
Yeah.
There were just some massive amount of, numerous people there. I just couldn't
It's a good
Yeah, it
celebration.
was great.
Yes.
keep track of who was there and who wasn't there.
Who showed? It doesn't matter,
But
I
I appreciate you guys being there for us.
I do know that there was a
Really
shitload of balloons that were released
Mhm.
into
Yeah.
the air,
Yeah, we did release some balloons.
So if everybody had one, that's a shitload of balloons.
Yeah.
Could have filled up a football field.
Yeah, we did.
So
But yeah, miss him every day.
yeah,
And
absolutely. Like you said, he's with you.
yeah,
Carry him with you and things you do, and
yeah,
laugh at stuff that you probably think about. So
yeah. I think about him every day. So
yeah,
yeah, I found out some tough news on my front this last week. I went. I've had a fatty liver for several years now, and they wanted to keep an eye on me because of what Cody went through and family history and all that
Mhm.
things all those things because of Cody. And anyway, they told us that my fatty liver's developed into cirrhosis, but we don't know. But we don't know what stage yet. They got to do a CAT scan next Thursday
Okay.
and see kind of see what stage I'm at. But in the meantime, I do feel good. I don't feel bad right now. Just gonna take every day just gonna take every day as it comes and live life to the fullest. Like pretty much like I always have.
Yeah.
And so
Now, where do you get that from? That positive mindset? Does that come from your parents? Does that come from just from within? Where do you get that?
that positive mindset probably comes from my parents, family and friends, teachers. They just tell me just keep going and don't stop. And that's what we're gonna do. I mean, I don't. If we're on here to be honest,
Yes.
I recently thought about the end. It's kind of hard not to, but I'm not ready to leave. I'm not ready to leave this earth yet. But I know we all have a time.
Yeah.
And it felt like yeah, I'm gonna do everything I can to stay as long as I can. So just try to pull some of those positive vibes back to me.
Yeah.
So try to
Yes.
pull some of that energy back to me that I've always had.
Yeah.
But sometimes it's kind of hard to stay that way
Absolutely.
when you get news like that.
Yeah, that's a whole
It's
nother
hard to process.
Yeah.
It is.
In itself, trying to stay positive,
And it's not like it's a sentence, but
Right.
but it is.
Kicking the dick.
It is like well, you don't have well, nobody has forever, but it's like telling you don't have a long time.
Right.
Yeah. So
Yeah, we can process those things and be like, man, kind of like you said, see the end drawing near, but we're not promised tomorrow.
Right.
You know,
No.
nothing, something.
Yeah, just driving wherever, you know.
Yeah, just going wherever.
Yeah. Well,
But-
speaking of your parents, you know, yeah, Gwen and Larry, man, they're great people, you know,
Yeah,
like that. I've really enjoyed knowing them, you know, and
Yeah.
technically related now, you know, like
Yeah,
Gwen
yeah.
married into Gracie's in-laws family.
On the tree.
Yeah, on the family
Yeah.
tree. So now we're really family, bro.
Really family, yeah. It's not just talk anymore.
Yeah. But they're such sweet people, you know, and
Yeah, good
inspirational, you know what I'm saying? Like they're as inspirational as you guys, you know, in my book, because that takes a lot, you know, and it takes a lot of heart, you know.
Yeah.
So
And-
definitely.
And they definitely, my mom and dad, they embraced Cody and I with everything they had, and gave us everything they could.
Yes.
And my mom, between the two, when my mom and dad were still married, my mom probably had a little bit left on the table because she was wanting a girl. and my dad's like, no, we got enough to deal with Cody and Kyle.
Yeah.
Enough's enough.
Mm.
So
Yeah.
Never got that girl. We always want that girl.
Yeah.
And the guy always wants that boy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but no, I'm blessed to have the parents I have.
Yeah, they're great.
And my parents do love the two of you very much, Chris and Tara.
We love them too.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, I loved talking shop with your dad too, you know, musical, work-wise, you know, anytime I'd run into him, we could talk about that kind of shit too, you know.
Yeah.
Which is really cool, you know. And we still need to go over there and check out his record collection.
Yeah, because I think you'll be pretty impressed by his record collection, Chris.
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah. I mean, it's from what he says, it's huge.
And his sound is setup he has to listen to him on is
turntable.
Pretty legit.
Heck yeah. We're coming, Larry. We're coming.
We're coming to see you, Dad.
We're coming. I'm bringing Kyle.
Yeah.
The guitar. We're coming.
Yeah. But
yeah,
we're coming to rock your roof off, Dad.
Yeah, you better batten down the hatches. This party's starting.
That's right.
Well, yeah, the positive aspect is good to have.
Yeah. Because
and amongst all that, you know, not to cut you off, but amongst all that, it's like you're the guy who hits me up asking me how I am too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, I mean, amongst everything that you're going through, just to reinforce the positivity and like showing up, you are still doing that for me. You know what I'm saying? And so, yeah, no, you're the shit, Kyle.
I feel like, you know, we've always been, I feel like Chris and I have always been good friends, but I feel like ever since we graduated, we've gotten closer.
Yeah.
And you know, that bond's just gotten stronger.
Yeah.
So, I'm here for Chris and Tara for anything, anytime they need. So,
and vice versa.
Right.
You know that.
Appreciate you guys.
Yeah. And I'm proud to have you on here, you know, proud to talk about you. You know?
Listen, I can't take credit for this idea. This was all Chris's idea here. So,
but you know what? You were like, "Hey, when are we going to do that podcast thing?" So, because a lot of times you mention it to somebody, and they're like, "Yeah, sure, whatever." You know?
Yeah, I was like blowing up your phone saying, "When are we going to do this jig?"
It's like we're coming to you.
Yeah. On location.
Yeah. Whenever we got this, we were wanting it to be something that we could travel with, you know, and we got it. There's a couple things that we will probably end up getting, but this is awesome to be able to do this and in your house. You know what I'm saying? So this is Kyle's crib, Kyle's fridge.
That's right. My fridge in the backdrop.
I'm gonna put some Fat by the Gallon stickers on that bitch whenever we leave.
That's right. And I was wondering. I meant to ask you if you had a Fat by the Gallon hat. I was going to rock that on this, but I didn't know if you had one or not.
Missed opportunity.
Missed opportunity. I was going to rep FBG.
I would have given you mine because we're out of hats.
Hats, okay.
Yeah, but
yeah. What did your hat say today? By the way.
Oh, Anti-Hero skateboards.
Oh, okay.
It's a skateboard brand.
Yeah, it was a skateboard brand. That doesn't surprise. Why does that not surprise me? It's something to do with skateboards.
That's it, because every hat I have is,
Probably every T-shirt you have.
He's a skater boy.
Yeah, still
all the way.
Never grown up.
Skater punk.
Yes.
I got my board in the truck right now, and since we're in the old Dub Shack here, White Right, we'll probably stop by the skate park at least for a second. If there's no kids out there,
probably will. Well, if there's kids out there, just show them up.
No, I'll let them do their thing. Huh?
You're gonna melt.
I know. I need some sun, anyways. Rip it up.
I don't know how this would have worked, but my original idea was to do this on my porch, but then we would have melted out there.
It's actually not that bad. At least you're in the shade, because your porch faces.
106.
But his porch faces as an avid smoker. Okay, I gauge shady areas, and his porch faces north, so it's all good.
You're weathered, so
I am weathered.
I'm used to the AC.
Yeah.
Apparently, Tara called me a bird earlier because I'm always perched out on the balcony like a pigeon.
Yeah, I learned that, and I was like, well, you learn something new about people every day.
Yeah. What kind of bird would you call me?
What kind of bird would I call you?
Yeah. Maybe a crow.
A crow? I don't know.
Maybe a crow. A grackle.
A what?
A grackle.
A grackle. Yeah.
I think I'm a hummingbird.
Hummingbird.
I would like to be a penguin.
Penguin.
Yeah. Penguins are sick.
Penguins waddle.
Yeah, they're adorable. They don't fly though.
Yeah, penguins don't fly.
Yeah. That's funny. So spirit birds. We're doing spirit birds at the end of this.
So what kind of bird would you call me?
I haven't thought of this, Like I mean, right now we're cackling like a bunch of hens. So we're maybe hens, Roosters.
Right.
I think you're a rooster.
Rooster?
Yeah. I think you're a rooster.
All right. Yeah, I do have a friend that I had to go through some rehab. I don't know if y'all want to hear all about that.
Sure. Lay it on.
I do have a friend that has some roosters and chickens. So yeah, that's kind of fitting. Given my last little go through about things.
Roosters are like they're in charge, right? They like the roosters run things.
Well,
so yeah, that's what I'm saying. I didn't say I'm a rooster. I see you commenting there, or you commenting there. Yeah. Kyle's got that rooster energy.
Sometimes I feel like I got to find it these days.
It's hard, and whenever it is 100 degrees outside, it's like indoor rooster.
Yeah, because I think the older I've gotten softer. I can't handle the outdoors as much.
It's ridiculous. It's brutal.
I keep saying this is not the summer that we grew up in, running around in.
I think so. It feels like it, but the amount of showers that I'm taking now, it's like, it's just ridiculous. You go out and take a walk in the morning, shower, work or take a walk, work out, shower. Yeah. And have to shower again before you go to bed. So, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Non-working people problems there.
Non-working people problems.
Yeah, coming up on a year.
People problems right here.
That's right.
Yeah, coming up on a year at the end of this.
Yeah, that's what Tara was telling me. Yeah.
Yeah.
On your birthday, coming up a year, right?
Yeah, I think it was the 28th is whenever it was my last day. But yeah, my birthday is the 31st. So yeah.
That'll be
42.
42.
Catching up to you.
Catching up to me. Yeah.
Kyle was the oldest in our whole class, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was Kyle and Cody. Well, I guess Cody's the oldest. Cody's the oldest. Let's
by a minute.
Yeah, by a minute. So Kyle, Cody, Ricky, JP, and Timmy, I think, is in that order.
Yeah.
And then me. And then, and I remember Evan being the youngest.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's funny because
Something
we
like
used to talk
that.
about that kind of stuff. So, but yeah, I mean, it, just to go back to the sports stuff, when I moved, we're in Whitewright, Texas, by the way. We call it the Dub Shack,
The Dub Shack.
right? And Kyle,
I haven't moved very far, by the way. I've been planted here for my whole life.
you're all right.
So,
It's good to have a spot,
but I think it's turned out pretty good.
as a transplant, I would say, yeah, it's good to have a spot,
Yeah.
somewhere to lay down.
There's this McKinney punk over here.
Now,
Mhm.
yeah, went back to McKinney
Yeah.
after we were VA punks,
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
which we never thought we would be.
Crossed enemy lines. Did you?
Yeah.
We did a little bit.
A little
little
bit.
bit.
Yeah.
We
I'll forgive you on that one.
I didn't really forgive myself, I was working there
Yeah.
and I was like, I don't know if I can live. I was thinking about building a house. I was like, I don't think I can live in Van Alstyne because we just came here to fight.
Because of
Yeah.
high school football.
Well, it's not just, okay, yes, it was high school sports.
Yeah.
It was football, it was track season, and it was also like when my stepmom would go to the grocery store,
Mhm, yeah.
Those
That kinda stuff.
Friday night lights run deep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Dude.
Small town stuff.
Small town Friday nights.
So yeah, I didn't. I mean, I played like hockey and that kind of, and skateboarded, like growing up, but I never played football. But whenever I moved to Whitewright, everybody was pretty much doing that. Sports.
What was your first impression of Chris?
Oh,
Because he was not. He looked weird coming.
First impression of Chris?
Remember-
Spiked hair.
That's those Liberty spikes.
Yeah,
Remember that? And we were
yeah.
like, "Oh my gosh, are you from California?"
Yeah.
And he was like, "No, you idiots! I'm 30 minutes up the road."
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, and
It was,
tall tube socks and a band shirt. All right, yeah, I do remember that. Yeah,
yeah. Yeah, I do remember those spikes in the hair though.
yeah, but
Yeah.
considering everybody was like, "Are you gonna play football?" I was like, "No, I'm gonna, smoke weed and skateboard, and then went to PE one day and then I was like, fuck it, I guess I'm gonna go, so then but that got me around you too, because
Yeah.
like, I mean, you were at everything, dude.
Yeah.
Every practice, 2-a-days during high school when we're all out there, complaining and whining and throwing up. Kyle's, watering you down and telling you,
Keep going.
get your shit together. You're fine.
Mhm.
Yeah, you were.
What the hell are you complaining about?
Yeah, exactly. You're like, you want to go inside, Nancy?
Yeah.
But no, it's very inspiring, that
Yeah.
whole thing.
I'll
And
appreciate you guys.
you stayed there too. How long were you there after we graduated? I mean, because you stuck around and helped.
Yeah, I was there 15 years after graduation.
15
Wow,
years.
15.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, they have your plaque in there, right?
And my award. I kind of wanted to talk about that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Go
tell
ahead.
us
Yeah,
about
tell us
that.
about your award.
Yeah. It was back in 2001. I think we were sophomores.
Mhm.
And Coach Stringer, which I know, you and Coach Stringer didn't mesh very well, Chris. But anyway,
He loves me now, but in high school
loves
he
you
hated
now,
me.
but yeah.
Yeah, I think he forgets that he hated me
He
in high
forgets
school.
that he hated you, yeah.
Yeah.
But anyhow, he started an award in my name called the Kyle Jordan Award, and it's for somebody that's going through some adversity in their life and overcome it, and it'd been maybe not, well, I guess you could say successful. Just overcome some adversity in their life, and he started it in my name, and he put it to me as in, this is not an award you're going to receive, Kyle. You're going to give it to people.
Yeah.
I was like, yes, sir. So we started it in 2001, and first year we gave it to my mom. We gave it to my mom, Gwen, and this for everything she's ever done for me and everything. So
Yeah.
Yes.
and then I've been trying to think recently of every year who we've given it to, and I've almost got it down, but not quite. So, but there's about a 3-year gap in there where we didn't give it out. It kind of got pushed to the side a little bit, but it's back going again. So we've given it out the past 3 years, I guess, and I guess we'll give it out again this year at the athletic banquet.
Nice.
So I wasn't able to give it out this last May at the athletic banquet because I broke my ankle in April, and I had to have surgery, and I'm still recovering from that.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm getting better every day. So it's just going to take time. But I was in rehab at the same time they were doing the banquet. So my mom, they presented my award. Coach Roten did, the athletic director, and my mom attended the banquet attended the banquet for me.
Nice.
So we did it that way this year, but next year hopefully I'll be where I can present it.
Yes.
Heck yeah.
Or this, I guess technically this year now, but
school year's already started.
Yeah,
It's
school
crazy.
year.
It's
So,
insane.
Yes.
yeah.
Well, do you remember who you gave it to? Our graduating class, who got it? We're gonna have to.
I'm trying to
We need to
remember.
pull a yearbook out.
I remember the
Yeah.
first time you gave it, I remember that. You going up
Yeah.
on that stage in the high school
Yeah.
cafeteria. And
at that time I didn't talk at that time because a lot of that was with the stuttering thing. I didn't feel as comfortable as I do with it now.
Mm-hmm.
But usually I had somebody present it for me, and I would stand up there and give it to them, type thing.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I'd have to go back and look at that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We'll
we're gonna
have to get a
pull it out.
rundown. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
And shout out to Coach Stringer for doing that. That is.
Shout out to Coach Stringer.
He deserves some flowers on that.
I need to give that guy a call and give him this tough life update.
Well, you can send him this podcast.
Yeah, I will send him this podcast, and they'll be like, "Oh, there's Cutler."
Yeah, and Coach Bowles. Yeah, because you still talk to him too.
Yeah, so
Coach Bowles.
Talk to him. Still talk to Coach Williams.
Coach Bowles was a great man.
Yeah.
All those guys. I mean,
those guys,
Williams was too. Yeah, they're all. Yeah,
That's some great
all
coaches.
Great coaches.
So
a lot of fun.
Yeah. And I'm sure if you send it to me, I'll probably give it a share on Facebook.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With all my peeps.
Yeah, that's the thing. You got to promote it too. You're hired onto this. No.
Yeah, it's like I have an experience of being a manager, but you need a manager. So
yeah, you're here.
Here I am.
We'll give you half of nothing.
Nothing. Okay.
What is half of nothing?
Well, yeah.
No, I just appreciate you coming on. But yeah, we'll definitely have a link and stuff. And I know you had asked about the live thing, and some people have asked if we'd put it on Apple and Spotify, stuff like that. So at some point we'll probably start doing, some more, type things like that. But
no, wait a minute. Here's something for you.
What's up?
Okay. Where's my word storage copy?
What?
That's my promotion pay
of the vinyl.
Yeah, where's that?
You know how I said when you called me earlier, and I was like, I gotta go because I'm gonna forget. I forgot the vinyl, and I forgot the little banner thing that I was gonna bring. But we don't need the banner.
No, we don't need the banner. We got the signs.
I will drive back here and deliver you a copy of that record.
Don't do that.
Sure. No, I'm gonna. It's not far.
We'll get it.
We're close.
We'll get one.
I need to get out of the house.
Yeah, he's retired. He can do that.
I'll come back over here and you can kick my ass in Twisted Metal again.
Yeah, we were going to mention that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
you definitely did. And
This dude got schooled by me on Twisted Metal.
He whooped my
Anybody
ass.
that knows anything about video games,
Yeah. Whooped my ass.
this guy don't know much about Twisted Metal.
Listen, I used to. My shit talking is still great, but my gaming is not as good as my shit talking, you know?
Yeah.
So
Nothing to follow it up.
nothing to follow it up. I used to.
I used to, yeah.
But yeah, you did whoop my ass in that.
Oh.
Well played, sir. Well played.
Well, hey, I'm sure there's something you can beat me at, sir.
Tetris.
Maybe.
I don't know.
A little 8-bit action going on there.
Maybe Tetris.
Yeah.
I'm kind of a Tetris G.
Yeah.
Or we can team up.
I saw y'all playing Tetris, putting this all together.
Yeah, it's definitely Tetris. Yeah.
Yeah. But hey, this is a nice little setup here.
It worked out great, you know, like with the
worked out.
It's cool. And it's cool to be in your spot, you know?
Yeah, it is.
Like, you know, instead of, you know, having to
I'm glad I could be the guinea pig, you know. Yeah.
Mhm.
You know.
There's
First time out.
we went to what was that, your birthday? We went to that arcade in McKinney. What was that called? The Barcade?
Arcade 92.
Arcade 92. So there's one in Sherman now. Did you know that?
Blitz's Arcade?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so one of the dudes was messaged me today talking about us playing there.
Really?
And so if, you know, we need to do that, but we need to go up there anyways sometime.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. We need to do that.
Or if we do play, then yeah, that's an excuse to come out and hear some rowdy music too at the same time.
Yeah, I was thinking about that the other day. Like probably not everybody knows this, but I'm like the biggest fan of Fat by the Gallon. But you know what? I have never been to a show. So what's up with that, people?
It's late, far, you know, that kind of stuff. We've been actually talking about maybe doing something at like even as close as like Trenton soon, you know.
Really? Okay.
I don't know if that would be like Fat by the Gallon. We're talking about that Tambourines and Elephants CCR punk rock.
Yeah.
Thing. But that'd be right in your backyard. I'd come pick you up if you need me to.
All right.
Know, for sure.
Yeah. Hopefully by that time I'll be over this ankle.
Well, hopefully by that time it won't be 130 degrees outside.
Yeah, I know. We'll be sweating our balls off.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we played last Saturday and yeah, we like load-in was at 2 in the afternoon and you know, we played at like 8, something like that. Yeah, so that's just a long time being outside.
Yeah, it is.
It's worth it.
Oh yeah. Especially if it's something you enjoy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Therapy, you know?
Therapy for the soul.
Yeah. And this is too, you know?
No, yeah.
This is too. So
for sure, my man.
What else? Anything else?
Well, I would say we can't let this go without talking about the parking lot flooding at the high school back in the day. Right.
Uh-oh.
The nemesis. Let me rewind this real quick. No, yeah, I remember that. So there was this
because it wasn't the last time it's done it again.
Yeah. Didn't Mamaw swim in there? Remember we went and Mamaw was over there swimming in that parking lot after we graduated, obviously. But when she was living with your parents, I swear she was.
Yeah, you were telling me about that, Chris.
Yeah, she was like dipping in there.
Listen, my Mamaw is a white ryan icon.
Yeah.
So, yes,
that was
swimming
legend.
in the high school parking lot.
Nothing wrong with that. I was too.
It's like y'all think I'm a legend, but she was on another level.
Yeah.
Mamaw was.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
But yeah, what was that? That was sophomore year. It had to be junior year.
Yeah.
I did love it how the school waited till the cars flooded and was like,
yeah.
Hey.
So the parking lot had this little drainage inlet, you know, like the bottom point in the driveway or the parking lot was like this. They call me and Elliot Griffin's name only over the intercom. Hey, come to the office. And I thought it was like a drug test or something, you know, because we did have those. And they're like, hey.
Well, Chris, what were you doing with had to be involved with a drug test?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Exactly. So I didn't want that, you know.
Just wanted to say that.
So anyways, they're like, hey, the parking lot's flooding, you know, that's how they approach us. And they're like, and y'all are in the deepest part. So go ahead and, you know, might want to move your car. By the time we walk out, because we ran out, and by the time we get out there, I had to swim to my blazer, and whenever I got in my seat, water was over my knees, like literally. And I didn't know, so I started the blazer up immediately, moved it, and then everybody in the parking lot, or everybody came out because we were already wet. So everybody's like, "Hey, move our car, move my truck, move whatever." And so we fucked up everybody's cars by starting them. I didn't know that wasn't good to like suck water into your block.
Were there any adults out there? It's just
none.
All the high school kids moving their cars.
Yeah, literally, because
that was all everybody just running around moving their cars, right?
I remember I was looking for my car, and my dad came home for lunch because he worked right outside of town, and he moved it to the highest ground because he was like, "Man, it's a lot of rain coming."
Like up towards the football field up top there? Yeah. Sucker, he didn't tell us.
Why did somebody wait
Thanks, Papa.
till it flooded? It was like, "Hey, y'all move them."
Yeah, that's smart.
Yeah, because that race part back there has been there for a while now.
It was there, at that time. Yeah, the newer one, is that what you're talking about?
I think so,
yeah. Because there was another one at first, too.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was insane to me. But yeah, it totaled my blazer, 85 blazer. So, yeah. And probably totaled most everybody else's, too. Sorry.
Yeah.
And I was instructed to move their cars.
Yeah. You were the valet.
Yeah. Yeah, swimming around in this flooded park. But yeah, the funniest thing, the parking lot is flooding. And I'm like, the parking lot is flooded, That's what you should have said.
And here's the thing. I don't think they've done that much to fix it.
Well, and then I got yelled at because I left to go try to clean up my shit, and I didn't go to athletics, and I got called like, "Get your ass back up here. We got, football practice." Like, bullshit, man. I'm working on this car.
What are you talking about? It's football practice. Everything else comes behind football practice.
Don't get started.
Yeah.
Don't get me started.
Don't get Tara started on football.
Oh, yeah.
What do you think about it, Tara? Let's talk about track. Let's talk about women's sports, which we're advocates of, hardcore. Yeah. And I realize that about, that now.
Yeah.
Being a girl dad.
The unfairness.
It's like the WNBA now. They don't get the representation they deserve.
No. I mean, it's I think it's going there, but
yeah, it's going there for sure.
That's a physical game.
Yeah.
Over there. I mean, it's worse than, the complainers on the guy's side, for sure. Yeah, we love college, for sure.
Yeah.
Watch college girls. Softball, too. It's fun. Watch with the girls. Well, what else you want to get off your mind?
Let's see. Y'all remember, was one thing I thought about. Y'all remember those time capsules?
Yeah. When are we going to dig them up, bro?
When are we going to do that? We have to go through things now.
I will rent a fucking backhoe, a little, and we will get that shit. No, because they
all right,
put some
let's
concrete.
Just go right now.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's just us three go do it. Because I don't think anybody's...
We'll rent a chip and hammer.
We're going to do it.
Because there's concrete over it.
There's concrete over it.
But it's only 4 inches. It's flat work. So we can handle that. It's behind this bell.
Behind the bell, yeah.
Oh, I thought it was to the side of the...
It is to the side.
I thought it was to the side.
So maybe it's not under concrete.
I don't know. It may not be. I don't remember, but
do you remember what you put in there?
I remember one thing I put in there.
What?
Not one physical thing I put in there.
Oh.
I'd be calling somebody out if I disclosed it. So I don't know if I ought to do that.
Okay, I got you.
We'll do that off camera.
Yeah.
So anyway, we'll do that off camera.
We'll add that. I do remember I put a Sugar Ray CD in there. I don't know why. A Sugar Ray CD.
Because everything in there is now considered vintage.
Yeah, everything. Yeah.
There are these big PVC time capsules, and we were supposed to dig them up at our 10-year reunion, right?
Yeah,
or
10-year.
Was it 10 or
we've never done
whatever?
A reunion.
We've never done any reunions. No. Yeah, but
speaking of
this is a reunion right here.
Yeah, speaking of throwback music. I have a Chumbawamba CD over there.
Fuck yeah. Talk about getting fired up. Tub thumping, dude.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's
I found it the other way. I found it the other day. I was like, I'll be dang. Well,
Did you listen to it?
I haven't listened to it,
Mm.
but because I got to get my DVD player hooked back up over there because we redid the TV thing over there. Chris is like, well, is everything kind of the way it was when I come over? I was like, yeah, it's a little bit different now.
it's close.
It's close.
Yeah.
But
This worked out perfect though. The table's easy, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
It's it's more intimate, you know.
Yeah,
You can
yeah.
sit right next to you.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, Chumbawamba. Yeah, we're gonna have to
Yeah.
put that in at the
Yeah.
end of this thing.
There you go.
Yeah.
Because that's the fucking, name of this podcast, pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much.
Get knocked down, knock it up again.
Yeah, that's right.
And you got to drink the whiskey drinks.
Because y'all both know this guy's been knocked down a few times, and I've gotten him back up.
Nothing's stopping you.
No,
That's right.
nothing. Nothing.
Yeah. We're gonna see what we can do about those time capsules.
Yes.
I mean,
I'm
there's
real
no,
curious.
we're not even going to ask. We're not even going to ask permission. We'll just do it. you know?
Yeah. I don't even remember exactly where. I know they're like in front of the school somewhere.
We'll literally go from the bell over and just dig.
Just keep going.
Yeah, just dig that shit up.
Yeah,
Let's do it.
let's do it.
There's some clouds out there right now. It may not be so hot. We may start right now. It's the weekend.
Yeah.
No school.
Yes.
I'm sure there's football practice. Just kidding.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Uh,
Yeah, it is funny to be in the dub shack,
Yeah, where it all started. Or it's never ended for me.
It's still going for you.
It's still going for me.
We come here,
It's okay.
to hang out with, go have dinner and stuff, like with her parents, and then our Gracie's out there, So,
Yeah.
well, Bailey, which is out in the middle
Yeah.
of nowhere.
Yeah, y'all still got connections.
Yeah.
We're still got ties sitting next to one right now,
Yeah.
Sitting next to one.
That's right.
Yeah. Go Tigers.
Go Tigers.
We're definitely going to put Chumbawamba at the end of this thing.
Tigers forever.
What else, bro?
I can't think of anything. I don't know. Barry, you got anything?
What do you want to hear? She's thinking.
Were there any coaches or teachers that were your favorite? Let's just do this. Let's just MySpace top 5. Who are your faves?
Who are my
Teachers or
faves?
what?
Teachers, coaches.
Coaches?
Teachers, coaches. Okay. I'd say okay. So we go on the teaching side first, coaching side both, or are we combining them or what?
Top 5.
Top 5 of both.
Okay.
Right? Is that what you're saying?
I'm saying Mr. Sanford,
Mm-hmm.
as far as teaching goes, he wasn't a coach. But
Yeah.
Rodney.
Yeah, of
Yeah,
course. I
that's a
remember
good one.
Rodney's speeches on Fridays at the pep rallies.
Pep rallies.
Okay.
Yeah.
Get
Number
you
1 spot.
fucking
Wow.
jacked up.
Okay.
Number one spot. Yeah.
Number 1 spot. That's a
Yeah. So he was. I always enjoyed his class. Just on the class part. I mean, and then
okay.
then he always had the pep rally side.
Yes.
He could always get you going on that.
Yes.
So, and then I'd have to put Coach Williams in there second.
Okay.
We still keep in touch.
It's a good one.
Great
Good
guy.
one, yeah. Good guy.
Yeah.
And I'd have to put Coach Stringer in there.
Oh, wow. Top 3.
Good coach.
Wow.
Yeah. Good guy.
Good coach. Good guy now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are we going through like all school or what?
Yeah. Yeah. Whatever you think.
All school.
Yeah.
I'm saying for like elementary school, I would say Miss Pittman.
A gem.
She was
So
she
sweet.
was
A gem.
So sweet.
Yes.
so sweet. But high school, I would say Miss Alvarado for English. I really loved her.
Another great one.
Yeah.
Another great one.
She was sweet.
She told me one time that I kept her sanity with the whole class.
I believe it. I believe it. Yes, you were her saving grace.
When everybody else was like, ah.
And she would just look at you and be like,
that's exactly what she said.
I know.
Yeah. I was like, wow.
And to hear that from her.
And you were in my class. Like we were just spit on your table. I have pictures of us in Miss Alvarado's class. Yeah. And
that's probably when she was like, you know what? Maybe it's nap time. Even in high school, she was like, everybody just be quiet. And she would turn the lights on.
Yeah. I came across some pictures whenever we were moving and stuff, or maybe it was like the dad's funeral or something, but digging through pictures, I was like, oh my God, because I mean, we're just reckless in there, I'm sure she was funny, dude. She was a funny teacher.
Yeah, she was.
Yeah.
I don't know. I know there's some I'm missing, but of course, but I had good teachers all throughout.
Yeah. Like I'm not, singling any. I couldn't do that, but Miss Summers, is like awesome, dude.
Yeah, Miss Summers is awesome, and she could get you going in a pep rally too.
She came. She was awesome then, but she's come to shows. Like she's
I've heard about
supportive.
that.
Yeah. And she was hanging. Like she was getting after it. People were having trouble keeping up with her. Yeah. She's
I can see that.
Yeah. Love her. Super sweet. Yeah.
Yeah, she commented on the post the other day. I don't know if you saw that or not.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
did. Yeah. Sweet.
So, yeah.
We appreciate our relationship too.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Lots of good teachers. Lots of good people. Yeah. Well, and whenever you're in there, you're like, fuck. Then, whatever, it's all, negative as a student, you know what I'm saying? I mean, but then once you're out of there and you have kids and stuff like that, you're like, damn,
Yeah.
Some of it's negative.
Yeah.
But some of it's great.
You appreciate them you appreciate them more as you get older.
Guess who we ran into not that long ago in McKinney?
Who's that?
Senior Crawford.
Senior Crawford.
Yeah.
Recognized Chris off the bat.
Yeah.
I was like, wow.
He
was like Chris Cutler. I was like, oh, like
we were leaving, and I just heard that, Chris Cutler.
I was like, I know that voice.
Yeah, I was like, what did I say? I said Mr. Crawford. Yeah, I didn't say Senior Crawford, but I was like Mr. Crawford, like crazy, But it was awesome. Good to see him. He looks great. He looks the same,
Yeah. Yeah, Chris, remember that? I can't remember what appointment I went to, but I think it was therapy. Remember Mr. Russell?
Yeah. Speaking of,
talking about Spanish teachers.
Yeah.
He was before Senior Crawford.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, so I saw him at when I was doing outpatient physical therapy.
Did he talk to you?
He didn't recognize me.
Yeah,
but I knew who he was.
Yeah. The character.
He looked the same.
Did he really?
Sounded the same.
Yeah. Well, that's you got a vocal delivery like that guy. Probably will never change. Yeah. He was funny. He sent me he had Mexico, which was timeout, so it was a Spanish class, and then Mexico would be timeout, I guess. And so, yeah, he used to send me to Mexico a lot. So I draw Border Patrol, like, on the back of that thing. We were terrible. Terrible.
Mm-hmm. I've seen anybody in a while, either classmates or teachers.
Yeah.
Of course, I'm more here these days. This is kind of my hangout.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of sad, but it is what it is.
Well, people can come to you,
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. People can come to you.
They can find me now on here.
Right.
Yeah.
So,
yeah. So he's here in the Dub Shack. Just hit this fool up and come see him.
That's right.
You're gonna have a gang of people showing up to the door.
Yeah, have like a mosh pit of people.
That'd be sick.
Yeah,
that'd be sick.
I'd be thinking I have my own band or something. Or
Yeah. Yeah. Heck yeah.
yeah.
Crowd surfing out the front porch.
Yeah.
So funny.
I'll be thinking I'm some big time musician or something. Be like, oh yeah, I know one.
Yeah. Big time. No, you don't. Again, what's 0% of nothing? Big time.
Well, hey.
No, I'm just kidding. I love it.
I got to give you props.
Yeah. Well, thank you, man. We're gluttons for punishment, sticking with it so long.
That's right. You hadn't done it for 20 some odd years for nothing, right?
And I'm going to continue doing it until I can't, till the wheels fall off.
That's like the thing I sent you the other day about the country song.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, until you can't.
Yeah.
Yeah. But we're going to do.
Yeah. Till the wheels fall off.
The wheels fall off, my man.
We're not quitters.
No.
No, we're not. We got to keep going. That's what we do.
Yeah. I remember that every time I smoke a cigarette. I'm not my mama didn't raise a quitter. Speaking of heat, yeah. 103 degrees outside smoking cigarettes.
103 degrees?
No, I don't know. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I did. Sorry, Chris. I didn't have a balcony for you to step out on.
No, I walked out there anyways. No, it's all good.
So you had to be a bird on the porch.
Right.
Just a pigeon, man. Just a pigeon.
Yeah.
Just a pigeon on a stoop. I don't know, maybe a crow. I don't know. I kind of like crows.
Crow. Yeah.
Crow would be sweet. I do wear all black all the time. So, crow.
Yeah.
Crow's probably
loud, like a grackle. Grackles and crows are the same, correct? Yeah, right? Grackles and crows? Yeah, I think so.
Don't get me lying.
I don't know. We'll say for the sake of this podcast that grackles and crows are grackles and crows the same family.
Feel free to Google it.
Everybody. Yeah, let us know. Yeah. Yeah. In the comments.
Hit
like and subscribe. And then in the comments.
Yeah, that's right. We got to get the like and subscribe thing because that's what the good podcasters do, Yeah, like and subscribe thing.
Yeah. Kyle's going to be sharing it on all the interwebs. So follow and,
That's right.
Get inspired by this cat.
All the interwebs I have. I don't claim to have all of them, but.
we all have all of them.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I will be sharing it and spreading the word about Bound for Misery podcast.
Well, I mean, this could be a part 1, dude. I feel like we could do this again. This has been an hour, and it's been great. So I think we could even do a part 2 of this.
Yeah, come back anytime. We can have more to talk about.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, just come back and hang anytime.
We appreciate you being here on this podcast, or I guess we appreciate invading your home. Thank you to,
invade us anytime.
Yeah. And, but we appreciate you being on here, and we love the hell out of you.
I love you guys too.
You're definitely your family forever. So, and so is your family,
Yeah.
And now actually literally,
Yeah, I know, right? It's like, I'm glad you pointed that out because I was like, I'll be dang. Yeah, we are family. Yeah.
Right. Distant white right Leonard cousins. Anything else, Tara? Director, she's not in the cut today. You want to get your little sweet cheeks in the picture here?
Good behind the scenes.
She's good behind the scenes. Anything else?
Although I do have to, can I talk about my girl or not? No girls allowed?
Sure, go ahead. My girl's sitting right here. She's got a microphone. So tell us about your girl. We're back.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're back. Okay, we're back for a little minute.
Okay.
Yeah, a little record scratch.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I recently got a new girlfriend. We met in January. Her name's Crystal Peterman. She is a godsend. She's hiding back there in the computer room.
She's behind the scenes too.
She's behind the scenes there too. So, but she is absolutely amazing, you guys. And maybe if we do a round 2, maybe we can get her on here and she can say hello to everybody. Yeah. But that'd be a breaking her out of her shell type thing.
Understand that.
Yeah. But anyway, she is absolutely awesome. And I'm blessed to have her in my life.
Yeah. Yes, that is awesome.
Love her so much.
Awesome.
Awesome.
Yeah. very sweet, you know.
Yeah.
It's important to have somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah. You take such good care of me, so no complaints.
He's worth it. He's worth it. You're worth it. It's awesome. Love you.
Love you, man. Love you, Tara.
Love you.
Thanks again.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Thanks for watching the Bound for Misery podcast. Like and subscribe.
Yeah, like and subscribe, everybody.
Later.
Tap, tap, tap.
Dude, good job, bro.